Hello friends, and welcome back to Kingdom Rush Origins. Today we're going to be playing level 5, which is Royal Gardens, a fairly interesting map. But before we get started, of course, I want to show you my upgrades really quick. I got mostly lightning upgrades with just a few other archer mage upgrades. And then my hero room, I'm using Aridin today, not too special. I got most of the left-sided upgrades as well for him. It doesn't matter too much what upgrade you get, honestly. It's just kind of like a tiny bit of change based on how you like to play the game. So, whoa, what do we got here? We got Blade Singer Hall. Warrior monks that take combat as an art form where perfection is just the beginning. Monks really do that, by the way. They're like crazy about perfection. So that's why we can probably end up getting this guy up to monks eventually. So just checking out the map, what do we got going on here? Well, you notice we actually got two heroes here, so that's kind of fun. Got two heroes here, one and one. It looks like the boy and the girl version of Aridin. It's kind of interesting. And the girl's got a cat. Oh, how cute. Look at the little kitty. Alright, so what do we got coming out in here? We got some burners and reavers. Pretty much the norm. What I'd like to do is I'd like to get a little bit of artillery. We're going to get one artillery here. And then I like to mix it up a little bit. I like to get one mage and one archer, kind of like the main choke point of our defense. So let's get going. Get it right over there. And I think I'm actually going to get those monks up pretty quickly. They're very good. I really like the monks. But actually, both of the barracks guys have got huge improvements compared to Kingdom Rush Frontiers. I like them a lot better than I used to. For example, I used to try and stay away from barracks towers as much as possible in the previous games and only use them when I really need to. But in this game, I can actually see them being quite useful in most situations. So let's just take these guys down really quick. Hopefully do a little bit of damage in here. Oh my. And we'll even wait till these guys line up, hopefully. And we'll do this. Trying to stall these guys just a little bit, get them all in a bundle, and then woo! Lightning storm! Take them all down. That's something you really want to do with your lightning storm, is try and bundle them up as much as possible. Wow, this round's actually pretty darn long, isn't it? I thought it was going to be over already. Oh, so sad. Oh, so sad. It's okay, though. So I guess we'll save up for those monks just because they're kind of cool. And this is only a 3rd tier upgrade, by the way. They're ranged, though, so that's why they're kind of nice. It's out the wave early. That's the way I like to play. I know I repeat that a lot, but oh, snap, that's not good. We don't like those. So we're going to use the arrows, we're going to use this guy, and we're going to try and move, what's-his-face over there. Keep one of the heroes over here. You got a catapult that takes care of, that basically destroys all of your barracks guys, which is not very fun. It's not fun to deal with that. So it does take a long time to defeat that catapult, but it's worth it once you get it. So there's a lot of little secret things in here. For example, you can just click on these little hedges, and does it. You can also just explode deers and stuff. Well, I mean, hopefully he explodes. Oh, there he did. He explodes. Exploding little baby deer. I'm so mean. I like to explode baby deers. Explode some magic blossoms. I'm just an exploder master, aren't I, guys? Oh, yeah. Alright, so it's about that time. We're going to get the Blade Singer Hall. More to check it out rather than, you know, really feel like, oh, we need to get these guys right at the beginning of the game. No, we don't really need to get it right at the beginning of the game. It's more of just a showmanship thing. I'm going to show you guys what's up with these things in case you haven't seen them yet. Let's get Null Reavers and Null Nars. And Null Nars, Null Reavers. Okay. Let's check them out. What do they got? Well, they got a 200 health, so that's not too bad. They got 10 to 14 attacks. It's a little bit low, a little bit on the low side, but that's not too shabby. But they got medium armor. That's where they really take their that's where they really get their boost from, is the armor. You know, but guys can't really hurt them very much. So that's definitely a salad right there. And then as far as the upgrades go, they're actually pretty darn cool. They're perfect parry. You get 10% chance of becoming invulnerable for 2 seconds when attacked. So that's pretty sweet right there. Some magic explosions and stuff. Don't forget about those things. They're actually quite important. You know, if you use them when you need to, it'll be extremely good. So we're going to lightning and send out the next wave. Then you got this Edge Mastery. Increases blade... Excuse me. I have to do that really quick. Blade Singer's attack damage by 5 and attack speed by 20. So basically just making them better in general. That's just kind of what you're doing right there. Ooh, you know what we need to do? We need to get some magic. We need to get some archers. Before they get too far in here. We're even going to need to... Whoa! Almost losing some lives in here. Oh my goodness. Barely taking these bad boys down. Luckily we are. That's the good news. But I think I need to get more random crap kind of over here. Just let him get it slowly taken down. By the way, there's a Worms Armageddon guy with a Holy Hand Grenade. Not very many people know about that stuff. But I think it's cool. Anyways, we're going to get a few more random towers in here. That basically just deals with these guys just a little bit better. Because most of my upgrades are actually within, oh snap. Oh snap. Just get the arrows going. Whoa, whoa! You sent out the wave just a little bit earlier so we can get those guys. That was a bit crazy there, but we microed around it. Worms Armageddon was a really fun game back in the day. It was one of the first PC games that I've ever played. So here we go, we're going to actually move these guys out of here. I used the arrows already, which is a bit sad, but hopefully we can take this catapult guy down soon. And basically, this is where you need to get a little bit of artillery, since there's just so many of these guys. There's a lot of them. This chick's almost dead, too. Let's move her back a little bit. A lot of these guys. See if we can get artillery up a little bit. But I think we know what the first thing to do, which is Lightning Storm. Woo! Lightning all over the place. Only counts as one. And we're going to get another one of these upgrades as well for the stone guy.
We must move on.
The stone crop circle thing. And we're going to go for the next wave already. I know, it looked like a lot of guys, but it really wasn't that bad after you lightning stormed. And that's why I like lightning storms so much. They can just clean up the entire map right away. And also just allows you to get more gold by sending out the waves early and stuff like that. So that's why I like it. And we need to get a lot more upgrades for pretty much all of our towers. I don't know what everybody is here. Like, I don't know what the heck that thing is. There's Link. There. I don't know what that is either. I'm not really sure. Do you guys know what that is? I'm sure somebody does. It's interesting that they put all these random Easter eggy type things in here. One thing that I do recommend is, on this map especially, try and kind of fill up the entire map with towers. The reason I say that, the main reason I say that, is because there's pretty much no regeneration, guys. That means doing damage slowly across the entire board is not a bad way to go about it at all. And that means trying to stay away from a lot of the barracks towers up in the front there. You only really want to put those guys in the back. So we've got big bundles of these guys right here. Oh my, it looks like they're going to get through right. Nope, lightning storm! And we're going to get the archers going and send out the next wave right a frickin' way. So here we go. A bit of a problem. We got some flying guys right there. That's not good at all. We don't like that. We don't like that very much at all. We got to take those guys down. And we're going to get some archers over here as well. We're going to have to take care of these Knoll Blighters. They kind of suck. You know, I didn't go like all magic or anything like that, but they kind of suck. We're going to have to rely on our assassins, or our monks, excuse me, just a little bit. I'm used to assassins from Candy Crush Frontiers. Alright, so we got a lot of these guys over here. Spray them with some arrows. Just do a little bit of damage in here. And we're going to have to wait for a lightning, I think. Oh my. It's getting a little bit risky back here, but we're going to take him down, no problemo. Our two heroes are right in the back. They're right where we need them. And easily going to take him down without even needing the lightning. I probably will end up using the lightning just because I like to clean up the guys to make sure that they're not going to get through. That's just my style gameplay. You could just save it if you wanted. Anyways, most of our monks seem to be dying pretty quickly, which is a bit sad. Also, I never even finished. Blade Dance. Special maneuver that slashes up to 2 times, dealing 25 to 35 damage. That's probably the most interesting of their upgrades. I like that upgrade, so that's why I'm going to get it. The Blade Dance. Anyways, why not? Lightning and go. Get 25 seconds of it back. By the time we're going to need it again, we're going to get back easily. Alright, so here we go. Oh, snap. We got this guy back over here. Let's do this. Put another reinforcement there. And we'll also spray him with just a little bit of arrows. Hopefully take him down. I'm just going to hopefully run Aridin and the chick over there and hopefully take him down nice and quickly. Oh, there's actually 2 catapult guys. Oh, man, that's no good at all. No good at all. They're killing my monks, man. I don't want you to kill my monks. Also, it's kind of sad that the magic doesn't end up hitting the catapult guys. They kind of suck, you know? I'm glad that they don't move through the map, though. And there's no towers that can even reach them, which is a bit silly. Just a little bit silly. Not a big deal, though. Alright, so let's just keep on upgrading random crap, to be honest. Archers or mages, whatever you want. Just fill it up just a little bit. Fill it up. Kind of mix it up. That's the way I like to play. Mix it up a little bit, so if something comes out that you're not really expecting, at least you can micro around it just a little bit. So we got big bundles of guys right here. I think archers should be able to take care of them. Just a few seconds. If I need to, I will, of course, lightning bolt. Oh no, one of them died already. Oh, we're going to need a lightning bolt, aren't we? I'll lightning bolt just a little bit in back of these Ettins. And now we got a ton of money. Where did all this money come from? I don't even know, but I like it. I like it a lot. We'll get everything we could ever desire from these. Check out those blade dances. Basically, it makes them kind of do what these guys actually do. These are Twilight Harassers. Let's check them out really quick. Twilight Harasser, Twilight Elf Warriors, trained in both melee and ranged combat. Low armor, shadow jump, and ranged burst attack. So the shadow jump, for some reason, they actually jump backwards, which I'm not sure if it helps them that much. It actually might help them, like us, just a little bit. But just a little bit interesting. And they got a ranged burst attack, which is actually pretty good at taking your guys down. But your monks will actually do something kind of similar. They'll jump in and attack and then jump back. Whereas the Shadow Warriors just jump. Or not the Shadow Warriors, what are they called? Twilight Harassers just jump back, and then they don't jump forward again. The next upgrade you could get is Edge Mastery or Perfect Parry. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get those upgrades. We're just going to go into the next thing here. I don't even need to get my lightning going. There's only 4 guys on the screen. Goodness gracious. So let's get more magic upgrades. Seemingly, that will be the best thing against most of these guys. To be honest, you don't even really need that many archer towers. In fact, screw this archer tower. Let's get a mage tower. Get him upgraded. We got some No Lives coming up in the top there. Those guys are kind of good against arrows, so we like to use magic against them when we see fit. Again, hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, please press that little like button in the bottom there. I appreciate it a bunch. If you aren't liking it, let me know why. I'd love to hear why, and I will try and fix it for you. I know some people tend to say that I talk too much. I know. That's common occurrence. I do talk a lot. I get it. This one actually might not be that bad to get arcane archers over here. That will make it so all these guys get less magic resistance, and my archers can hopefully do more damage to them. But I think all I really need to do is just lightning bolt and go to the next wave. I want to say round, I want to say wave, so I'm just like waved. Round. It's harder than you think. Alright, also, I don't really think Aridin was attacking too much, was he? I moved him out of the way for some reason, then I forgot to put him back. Magic Flowers of Doom. Alright, so we got multiple catapults coming in here. Not good at all, especially when I don't have any reinforcements or anything. So yeah, they're going to take care of my monks pretty easily. What the heck? I thought I just sent them over there. Gonna take a little while to take them down. In fact, I might not even kill these guys, as sad as that may seem. Hopefully they take them down, but I don't think you get any gold for them either. I think they just get killed. I'm not sure. Let's see if I can check it out. 494, 594. Oh, you get 100 gold for those guys? That's definitely take those guys down. Alright, that changes the game completely. Definitely take down the catapults. For 200 gold, you learn something every day, right guys? Sometimes you just don't pay attention. You're just like, oh, look at these stupid catapults. Get rid of them, right? That's the way I think about it. So let's upgrade these guys just in case anybody starts to leak through. And we can get the burst arrows. Nice. It's only on wave 11 of 15 and already getting this many ends coming out. It's a bit ridiculous if you ask me. Mage flowers them. It's kind of cool that they like confuse themselves. I like it. I like it a lot. And these big bundles of these guys, we're going to arrow them. Oh my! Look at that delicious action right there. Arrow-tastic. It's one thing that I think we have a lot of in this game. It's just arrows in general. Like, Aridin makes arrows. You gotta use a lot of archer towers. You got the arrow ability. Just lots and lots of arrows. So I don't even know where to lightning bolt. It doesn't even really matter too much. Let's go. Lightning bolts are usually a little bit better versus a lot of grouped guys rather than really strong guys. It just tends not to do as much damage. But it's okay either way. Third tier, third tier, third tier. We got all these guys up third tier. You know what? Let's just upgrade these bad boys pretty much all the way then. Why not? A real lot of upgrades, by the way, for your monks. You can get tons of upgrades. Only see, I think it doesn't really make them last any longer. You know, this one makes them last a little bit longer, but 30% chance of becoming invulnerable. So that's kind of cool, but it doesn't really make them survive too much longer. You know, especially if they get unlucky and you get a strong guy coming in and just hit him once or twice, boom, dead. And I feel like, honestly, if we just didn't micro the rest of the game, we could probably take them down. If we just upgraded a few more random things, I think I'm going to get the mage things up just a little bit as well. Get some slumber arrows. Because realistically, we can't spend it on anything else, so why not? You know what I mean? We get oh, I got that upgraded all the way. Let's get some blade dance going on. Oh man, hyenas. There's a lot of them actually. But this should be very, very easy to take down, to be honest. Even just using some extra exploding daffodils over here. Exploding daffodils are always a nice thing to go for. One thing that I could have done is also go with a little bit more artillery than what I did. I just don't feel like there would be a lot of good artillery spots. And especially because this spot, I think, would be a decent spot for artillery. But they made us put a barracks there. It was a free barracks, so why not use it up if you got it for free, right? That's the way I like to think about it. Alright, so we'll go for one of those, and go for wave 14 already. Oh my! So we got some flying No Lives and these random Pertheons. By the way, if I mispronounce anything, I'm sorry. It's gonna happen. It's bound to happen sooner or later. Me mispronouncing things. I know. Just let it go. Random arrow upgrades. Oh crap, the catapult's back. Oh snap, gotta get those guys down. You know what, screw it. I'm just gonna lightning bolt him, I think. Lightning bolt! Taking him down. Get this guy over here, we can get both of our heroes up there. both of our heroes, and looks like we are going to be able to, hopefully, oh my goodness, take them down, hopefully. Come on, come on, get out of there, girl, get out of there! Yeah, 300 gold.
We must move on.
And I did use my lightning bolt already, so sadly enough we don't have it right now, but if it was an extreme emergency, I could use it by sending out the next wave early and then getting another one going. But I think honestly we should be just fine. Just upgrade stuff, whatever you got. And that's one problem I see about this level, is that I pretty much upgraded everything that I wanted, and now it's just kind of like you have to get certain upgrades, because that's all you got. That's all you got left, right guys? That's the way I think about it. And more arrows! Oh man! It seems like there's a lot of guys there, and that's why our artillery is doing an amazing job of helping clean those guys up. Woo! And should we send out the next wave early? I'm feeling fairly good about my defense. We're just going to send out right away. And seemingly just a lot of Ettins. Eatons, Ettins. Oh, Eatons. Maybe that's what it is. Eatons. That makes sense because they're big and fat. Okay, so we got some Eatons over here. Eaton's goods. Alright, they're back. Of course they're back. Because they suck. Spray some arrows. And I'm kind of relying on my monks right now. Oh my. They're all dead though. That's no good. Taking those guys down. Move them all up there. Let's get these guys taken care of. And we are going to need a lightning bolt, of course. We'll just lightning bolt right in the middle here. Not at the end, surprisingly enough. Not at the very back. We actually want to do it somewhere over there. And we can get all of our heroes back here, and they should be able to take care of these Eatons fairly easily. Got a lot of towers still over there. There we go. They're all taken care of. We just got a few little Eatons left to take care of, and this game is over, my friends. Don't forget about those exploding magic daffodils. Those guys are always good. You can actually see their butt crack. Whoa. Whoa, man. They need to pull up their pants a little bit, don't you think? I think so. Fully upgraded monks for the win. And that's all I can get. Of course, I could get these upgrades, but they're not even really that important, or even that efficient, for that matter. Chaka 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 chaya. I don't know what the heck they said, but that's what it sounded like. Alright. So that is the end of this map. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please press that little like button in the bottom there. Again, I do appreciate that a bunch. If you have any questions, throw them down in the comments down there. I'm sure to answer them right away. Thanks for watching, and have a super duper delicious day.